Hey folks, Papa Boris here. I got a weird one for you today. This is October 2025 Steam Next Fest, and while everyone's playing all the hottest demos, I picked out this something or other in the rough, Rogue Inferno. I don't know if this game's good, but it's got something to it. Let's go ahead and talk about how you play. This is a grid-based deck builder. Kind of in the same genre, I guess, as fights in tight spaces. Your job is to kill all the enemies. There are several waves you have to get through to pass through each level. You got 8 HP, and you got shield. It says will block damage. I don't know if it's like one shield per instance of damage, or like it's just armor where it reduces incoming damage by a certain amount. But anyways, let's talk about how it works. Your character, you can move in cardinal directions using the WASD arrow keys or pressing these buttons. Each move costs 1 energy, or your mana in this case. You have 4 mana to spend on moving and also playing cards. The gimmick in this game is your stance. You start here in low stance. If you play a card, your stance goes to the next one. So if you play a card from low stance, you go up to high stance. If you play a card in high stance, you go up to mid stance. And then of course, if you play a card in mid stance, you're back to low stance. Some cards are different depending on your stance. So for example, this one makes it so that if you're in high stance, you deal an extra 2 damage to the central tile that you target. Okay, so let's start. So we got one thing. If you've heard me play deck builders before, I've complained about how in a lot of deck builders your starting hand is trash, or your starting deck is trash. This game has guts. All right, it gives you only 6 cards, so a very trim deck. You have a 5-card hand, so you see almost your entire deck every time, and the cards are pretty good. So let's go ahead and see if we can kill this Blade Wraith. We're going to Shadow Step, which requires you to be in low stance. You teleport to a space within 3 squares, and then you hurt everybody near you. So I mean, it's pretty good. And then this thing has 2 HP left, so let's go ahead and just finish it off with a Swift Slash. Whack. And now this skeleton, unlike other enemies, can move and attack. The enemies in this game are hilariously weak. They can just, unless indicated otherwise, move 1 square, and they can't even like move and attack in the same turn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up this coin. When enemies die, they drop either money or a consumable. And money's the better thing because it can buy upgrades for cards, which we will see. Consumables are less exciting because you can only hold 3 of them. And if you pick up a 4th one, it just replaces one of your 3 automatically, which is very strange. But in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and get this money. And now the skeleton is gonna be able to come up and hit me for 1 damage. Luckily, Counter Strike has a 0 cost when you're in mid stance, and it gives you a block and thorns. So there it is. We have a block and thorns. We'll block the skeleton's damage. I'll just play this for the heck of it, and then we end the turn. You do not discard cards at the end of your turn, which I really appreciate. So this thing hit me, did 0 damage. I lost an armor, and then it took a damage from thorns. Thorns and armor do not stick around unless indicated otherwise. All right, we got this slash, but it only costs 1 instead of 2 when I'm in high stance. So what I'm gonna do is play this 0 cost card to switch to low stance, and then we'll do a Swift Slash, maybe? Here, maybe we'll move down, we'll teleport back in and deal 2 damage to each of them, and then we'll do the Blade Whirl like that. All right, these guys dropped consumables, unfortunately. This is like a Potion of Thorns. It gives you a Thorns. It's not great, because the enemies are so weak, you're usually not going to be getting hit. But, you know, I'll pick it up. I don't know if you can actually sell potions or not. I haven't experimented with it. Okay, let's check here. Can we kill you? 3. I am in high stance, so yes, that'll deal an extra damage. And then there's a new wave now because I just only cleared the first of 2 waves. Stuff does disappear if you don't pick it up. So I am gonna go get this money. Scorpions will charge an attack. Like they could have just walked up and shot you, but no, they have to charge for a turn before they can shoot you. We are gonna switch from mid stance to low stance by playing that card. Now that I'm in low stance, I can do the Shadow Step thing. I am gonna actually go here because these worms, they just come after you. Like if they're not next to you, they will teleport and burrow next to you. So I want to get these guys that don't do a very good job following me. And If aligned with the player, will charge an attack. Yeah, I don't think he'll actually attack me. So I'm gonna just get this money before it disappears. I don't know how long the money lasts. The tutorial said it lasts for like a few turns or something. So I don't know exactly what that is. But better safe than sorry. All right, so now I think we're in mid stance. I don't have my one card that's free in mid stance. That's a really good one for switching stances. We'll just, I'm trying to get to low stance here. So I think what I'll do is put up this block. And I'm just considering whether I can teleport into this square and be safe. I think probably not. So let's just step up here, do a swift slash. What are you at? 1. You're at 2. Oh, I'll kill them both. And then I have an armor for this one. Yeah, this attacks only ones. Okay, we're gonna just jump in here and kill those 2. And then this thing will attack me, and that's fine. Okay. So now I'm gonna be a little weird here. I'm gonna prioritize getting the money. And then this thing is actually not able to attack me right now. I'm gonna end the turn. There's a weird, like, quick time element, even though this is a turn-based game, which is that when you kill the final enemy of your final wave, you have, like, a short moment to go get the money that it drops. Otherwise, you lose it. All right, these are cards I already own. This is the Blade Whirl. Oh my god, I did not want to do that. Okay, well, you know, it's a little rustic here. I did not actually want to pick that card up. This might mess me up a little bit. But the other thing I like about this game is that the upgrades are really, really good. Like this one, you draw a card after you use it, and it works with any stance, but in low stance, your range is infinite. And like, you think that's good? Okay, well, how about this one? You get 2 block or 3 if in mid stance, and then your thorns last an extra turn, and you get 3 freaking thorns. Or how about this one? You draw a card, and cost is free, just always a free cost if you upgrade it twice. So, good stuff. I am gonna get this one. This makes it so that it costs 1 without having to be in high stance. And then, at the second upgrade, it'll stun every enemy. I mean, that seems pretty good to me. So, we'll lower the cost here. I don't have enough money to keep buying upgrades. I'm definitely not gonna buy these stupid consumables. And we are gonna go into hard. When I played this the first time, it was really weird. The first stage, I had a choice between hard and easy. And then after that, hard was never a choice anymore. So, I don't know what's up with that. We'll see if we get more hard options. So we got these guys. They jump a tile. They slam the ground if they're near the player. And they gain 3 block at the start of each turn. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. They also have 10 HP. You know, so it's pretty serious business. But that's okay because we're just wildly overpowered. What I'm going to do here is Shadow Step next to him. And then I can do the Crushing Blow to stun it for 2 turns. Well, have fun not moving. Dick bag. And then I'm just gonna do this Blade Whirl for the sake of just hurting him some more. Okay, now these guys are gonna teleport next to me. They're a little bit different from the normal Hellworms, so they explode doing 1 damage when they die, so you have to be a little bit careful about killing them. This guy's still stunned. This might be a good turn for me to worry about this toxic Hellworm. Let me teleport in here. And then I just need to deal 4 damage to it. Crushing Blow will do that, as actually will Swift Slash. The problem is if I Swift Slash, I kill it now and then I get hurt. So what I need to do is I need to recenter. So I have an armor to block this damage, and then I can Crushing Blow to finish this off. Oh, that guy died somehow. I guess I just did a lot of damage to him. I don't know. Well, time for the next wave. So the skeleton can move and attack. These guys will burrow next to me, and this guy is like a million light years away and is just gonna be totally irrelevant the entire time. So I don't have my swift step because I have this extra card that I accidentally took. I was just trying to show you, you can just back out of selecting a card, but for some reason I couldn't. Okay, let's go here. This is free in mid stance, so we'll get the block, then we'll make this free. And this is a little lame, but I'm gonna walk up here and we'll just whack the skeleton. So I have armor and thorns, so the skeleton didn't hurt me. Now I'm surrounded by these hell worms. We'll see what we can do about that. Maybe I should draw my teleport move. I just need to get into low stance to be able to play it. Okay, so this will change me to mid stance. Or I could just do this. Oh, I'm in high stance? Okay, which one's my upgraded one? This is my upgraded one, so I'm gonna do this one. Oh, and then I guess I'll just do this again, and then I'll kill everything. Okay, now this I think is my oldest coin. So we're gonna get it. Pass the turn. I'm mainly focused on making sure I get the coins. And now we're gonna get ready to hurt this guy. I'm an enemy. I move one square. That's all I can do. All right, we'll teleport next to it. We are gonna stun it from high stance. So he's stunned. You can kind of see that little icon there. There's really not much point to manipulating the stances, but I will. I'm just gonna play that one. And so then the next card I play will turn me into high stance, and then this will do 4 damage instead of 2 damage. Not this one though, because this changes my stance to mid, you see, so I can't really do that. Actually, what is he at, 7? Okay. So, yeah, let's just whack him. I don't care about the stun because he's still stunned from before. Now I can whack him for 4 damage. And down he goes, and I can get the coin. Great. Do I want to play this? No, I don't think so. I don't want to get the thorns now. I'll save it for next time. Okay, so my primary goal here is to kill the sand stinger, because these guys are going to teleport next to me, so I'm not worried about getting them. Okay, now we need to low stance, shadow step. In high stance, I'll use this one, because its cost is reduced, and then I'll just kill him with that one. And then I'll get the coin. Okay, so these guys are gonna burrow next to me. My deck is mostly in the discard pile, so it kind of depends on what I get, if I draw my teleport or not, or if I draw my swingy attacks or not. Okay, I did not get my swing attack, or my teleport, but I did get this. This is the unupgraded version. So let's do that, even though that's not free at that time. We can then whack, and, well, let's see, I have armor. Right, okay, so I think what I do is I use my armor to block the exploding damage of that thing. Oh, no, it's not dead. Oopsies. Okay, well, in that case, let's use my other armor. I could also have just walked out, just so we're clear. I could have just walked away, and I would have been totally fine. I think, however, that with 2 armor, I can withstand both of these attacks, and then do some thorns damage. Ah, no, this thing has an attack of 2, and it did eat through both of my armor, so I lost an HP there. That was preventable. Okay, now I guess I'll go get the money, play that card while it's free, teleport in here, I block the explosion damage with my armor, I'm in high stance, so you're stunned, and then that's my turn. Okay, while this guy is stunned, just gonna go get that potion, what recovers 2 HP, so there's no point in drinking it yet, unless I really need to clear up space, I suppose. Alright, we'll do this one, because it's upgraded, so it's cheaper, and then I'm just gonna teleport around just to kill it. Okay, we have one more wave. 2 big guys and some of these worms. Okay, so my main priority here is to get these guys out of the way, because the worms will teleport next to me, and I unfortunately did not get my shadow step, which is very, very sad. But I'm in high stance, so we're gonna go here, stun this guy for 2 turns, whack, and then I will do this combo where I play this to switch to low stance. This doesn't quite, I need to be in high stance, and this turns me into mid stance. Also, this is my last mana anyways. What are you, 3? Yeah, I'll just get an extra armor just in case, and we'll pass the turn. So we're gonna let all the worms get next to me, and then we'll either just swing around and kill them all with my 2 swinging attacks, or we are going to teleport out of here, just depending on what I draw. Okay, so it looks like we are teleporting out of here. I'm gonna play this for a block on a thorns. I can essentially AoE these two worms. And then I can still move and do a swift slash, actually, which works pretty nicely for 2 damage to each of those. And let's go over here to get closer to the money. Okay, this guy's still stunned. This guy's very slowly walking up to me. All right, now you're just at 1 HP, huh? So if I can get into this square, then I could do this. 1, 2, 3, and then I would actually take some damage. So let's not go super crazy with it. Let's just finish you off. Pick up money, pick up money. If I move here, they're gonna jump next to me and hurt me. So I'll have to wait to get this last coin for the next turn. But they also get in each other's way, is the funny thing too. The enemies. So pathetic. Okay, we can actually do this here. The question is, can I then... Nah, I'm not gonna bother with it. We're just gonna teleport there, turn to high stance, stun you for 2 turns, and just hurt you with what I can hurt you with. Okay, they're both stunned. So I just get a free turn here on wave 4. I'll, since they're both stunned, I'll teleport in here. I'm in high stance, so this thing does extra. Wait, hold on. I don't actually want to kill him. What does he get? 3. Oh, I don't want to kill him. I need to get the money first. Okay. What I want, just in case I missed and he's going to damage me while being stunned somehow, I just need to kill him and then pick up the money before the level ends. There we go. Got the extra money. Okay, we got a different card here. 2 quick attacks. The thing is, since I already got an extra attack card, we're gonna skip that. And we're gonna just spend all the money on upgrades. So first we're gonna finish upgrading this. Now, not only does it just cost 1 mana and hurts everything around you, but it stuns everybody around you. It's just crazy. I am just agog. I'm agog. Now the other thing I wanna get with my upgrades is I want to draw cards. So we're gonna use this thing, draw a card after using it. And if I can upgrade it again, I wanna make it so that it'll work in any stance. Absolutely, so now I don't have to worry about my stance being low to be able to do the teleport move. And it draws me a card. Oh, hey, it's different. Okay, I never have had the chance to do elite before. I've only seen like easy and medium. All right, well, I actually don't know. I don't know what I'm facing here. If aligned with a player, he'll dash towards him, dealing 3 damage, applies 1 bleed. And what are you? What are you? Aligned player will charge. This is still... Oh my god, I love it. I love how weak these enemies are. Okay, so he doesn't attack you. He charges an attack. You can stop the attack by hitting him. Also, if you let the attack happen, he will be exhausted for a turn. It's just comedic. All right, what I want to do is get into low stance if possible, although I didn't quite get the right set. I mean, I could swing at empty air, basically, to accomplish this. Because if I were in low stance, I mean, I could go here to get a block and thorns, just to turn into mid stance, swing at the empty air, or swing at the empty air to go into mid stance, use this for free to go to low stance, and then, what? You know, fine, we're gonna do it. We're gonna swing at the empty air. Hold on. What do I want to do? I want to use this one. This one's the crappy one. I swing at the empty air. This is free. I am now in low stance. This has unlimited range. So I go here. I whack Mr. Assassin. I have 2 left. I'm in high stance. I could just stun everybody in an AoE for 1 mana. Seems fine. We got this. I think it's a mana potion. I think I will actually just drink my thorns so I don't lose my healing potion. And I guess I'll just kill the skeleton also. Seems fine. Okay. Now in this elite combat, oh, this thing moves twice. How do I know that it moves twice? I don't know. There's health, there's attack, there's armor. I don't know what the movement stat is. Okay. Well, you see, it's bugged. It's like nothing's happening. I didn't get my mana back. My turn hasn't restarted, and this guy just moved twice, and I have nothing I can do. Okay, well, let's try quitting. Okay, let's try resuming first. Can I resume? No. Okay, let's try quitting. Okay, if I play, will it continue? No. Okay, well, it's a little bit rough around the edges here, guys. But yeah, that's the Rogue Inferno demo. Check it out at the Steam Next Fest.